Who could take a rainbow and sprinkle it with dew?
Timothy Chalamet can.
Wait, what? Welcome to the Cinefanatics. My name's Robert Adams.
I'm Chris Adams.
And today we've got a trailer reaction for Wonka. I am super excited for this.
This is the movie that everybody asked for.
I guess. I think this is one of those, like, you're subconsciously wanting it because, like, those of y'all who grew up on the original, like, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder, that's a classic movie. Terrifying as hell when you were a kid, but a delightfully fun movie.
Oh, also just a chicken with its head getting cut off.
Yeah, and then there was the Tim Burton, Johnny Depp one. That's
Terrifying as hell when you're an adult.
Terrifying as hell. Like, the visuals in that movie are just really... I think the story it told was okay. I like a little bit of the backstory on Willy Wonka, but it was just a weird way it was told. This one apparently is going to be more of like a Willy Wonka origin story. So watch out, Willy Wonka's Uncle Ben.
Oh, God. All right, let's just get into it, because I'm going to want some chocolate after this, and I need to hurry up and get to that.
Sugar rush, sugar, 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 sugar.
I've spent the past 7 years traveling the world perfecting my craft. You see, I'm something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate
Something of a
maker.
magician
So
myself.
quiet up and listen down. Nope, scratch that. Reverse it.
Mr. Wonka, I can see
weird.
you're a man of great ingenuity.
What are you doing?
I'm making chocolate, of course. How do you like it? Dark, white, nutty, absolutely insane.
Many people have come here to sell chocolate. They've all been crushed by the chocolate cartel. You can't
chocolate
get a shop
cartel.
without selling chocolate, and you can't sell chocolate without a shop.
No daydreaming.
What are we gonna do, Willie?
Huh.
Huh?
Huh.
A double huh?
Do you have a pencil and paper?
Uh-huh.
I got an idea.
This definitely has Paddington vibes, speaking of.
Things haven't been easy for you.
Yeah,
So
because
you
it's the
get
same
better.
director.
Yeah, I think I knew that already, but...
Yeah.
Pinky promise. That's the most solemn vow.
Harry
there
Potter
is.
makes sense, too.
Where do we start?
A good chocolate chip is simple.
Where's this?
It's just
What's happening? Who wants a chocolate that makes
Fizzy lifting drinks.
find out, shall we?
Who's for Haverchuck?
This seems very different for Timothy Chalamet.
Small group of people defying the laws of gravity.
And Keegan-Michael Key, apparently.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet.
Is this a musical?
My name is Willy Wonka.
I don't know.
He's
Maybe.
good. Too good.
Okay, he took a bite out of the
Pretty
cup.
sure I've gained about 150 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
You could change her life, Mr. Wonka. Change all their lives.
Rowan Atkinson, yes.
Everything in this world started with a dream. So you hold on to yours.
Sally Hawkins.
Go, Mama.
Mark my words. This is gonna be the greatest chocolate shop the world has ever seen.
Interesting.
So you're the funny little man who's been following me.
I will have you know that I am a perfectly respectable size for an Oompa Loompa.
Number what now?
Allow me to refresh your memory.
Oh, I don't think I want to hear that.
Too late. I've started dancing now. Once we've started, we can't stop.
So we're okay with putting Hugh Grant in orange face. Like, that's a thing now. That's all right. You couldn't go hire
Let us know on social media when all of the orange folk pop up.
This is woke. They got someone in orange face. No,
Oh, stop it. Listen.
that's you, internet. That's what you sound like. Anyways,
Listen, this could end up being the movie that's on the list as the most surprising by the end of the year.
it looks delightful. There's a little bit, like, there was a couple of lines that he said that, like, sit up, down, strike that, reverse it, that sounded off. But I think that would probably sound better within the context of what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, we need to know his personality and the way he talks, because he's not talking like a normal human being.
He's
I don't
also
know if that's
not talking like Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, like, it's very off-putting. If you've seen other Timothy Chalamet stuff, that's not the way he normally
This is not the
verbs or words. Or
This is not the my name is Paul Atreides and I need a peach kind of Timothy
I
Chalamet.
need a peach. God.
This is a very this is leaning more towards
cartoon.
Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka, but not quite that extreme, which is good. I think that's very good. It's still a more grounded. It's still if Willy Wonka's Johnny Depp was Gene Wilder's Johnny Depp, or
Strike that, reverse
it.
Yes.
If Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka was more like Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
He did it, y'all. He did it.
We got there.
We achieved the mission.
Oh,
Great
God.
success.
Oh, God.
No, the other thing that's interesting about this is primarily Hugh Grant's Oompa Loompa at the end is in the same visual look as the Oompa Loompas in the Gene Wilder.
This is shorter?
making possibly. But this is making me think that this is supposed to be more of like an origin of that movie, which I think was like 1971. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm okay. You don't have to
It's
correct
in the
it
70s.
comments,
We
but-
know that.
Yeah. But like, it looks like it's an origin of that movie, mainly because Timothy Chalamet's Willy Wonka seems to have that kind of same personality
Yeah.
that Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka had. So very likely that's probably going to be tied in, and it does look like it's a musical because we're seeing people in
Big dancing numbers.
mass dancing and moving around, choreographed. I'm guessing there's music playing, and they're probably singing along to it, so that would make sense. I love a good musical, but it's one of those like where they make a movie that is a musical, but they don't display that it's a musical necessarily in the
Maybe-
trailer, and it throws people off.
Maybe everybody in this world is just a big fan of flash mobs.
Possibly. I think that was like speaking of Johnny Depp, the Sweeney Todd movie. That one was advertised as like the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, and no one knew it was a musical until they went to go see it, and they're like, why is he singing?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that might be the same thing here. People may not catch on to the fact that it looks like it's going to be a musical, and they
does
might
look
be
like-
surprised.
It does look like it's going to be a musical. Big, giant set pieces, big, extreme, colorful vibes and all that.
I love them, so.
It looks like fun.
Yeah.
Say what you will.
I
I
did.
don't care. It looks like fun. I'll see it. And, I'm hoping it is a delight. The from the director of Paddington has me really pumped up and excited for it. So,
Yeah. So it's going to have like those good, heartwarming feelings. Very creative. A lot of fun.
and hopefully
wait.
no chickens get their heads cut off.
Yes, please. That would be great. Although I would like to see if this does an origin of how he created that boat. If this is like supposed to be the same world, the origin of the Gene Wilder movie.
I invented LED screens.
There's no way of knowing. Anyways, what did you think of this trailer and this reaction? Let us know down below in the comments. While you're down there, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to us. We're doing some fun things here. Come back, join us for everything we're doing, talking about movies and whatnot. You can follow us at The Cinefanatics on Twitter and Instagram. You can follow me personally at Robert Adams MLP on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and youtube.com/@RobertAdamsMLP.
You can follow me at Chris Adams MLP on Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd, and twitch.tv/ChrisAdamsMLP.
Anyways, that's going to do it for this reaction. We will see y'all on the next one. That's probably going to be the Blue Beetle that will be up at some point today, too. So go check that out as well. Goodbye. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.
I want some chocolate.
I do, too. Sounds good.
Chocolate!